Okay guys, so we've turned the whole machine, we turned it around, snapped it in half. It was too thick at the other end. It's mulching it up. Now Bonfield's going to open all this up and smash this out. He's going to mulch all this up, okay guys? Now the way to do this job is very simple. It will only handle so much in thickness. As you see in the previous video, it crunches. It comes to a stop. He's just investigating, having a look as it's brand new, and I appreciate that. So we put, if it doesn't take that end of the tree, then you could take the top end of the tree and bundle all that and close it off and throw it in. And when it gets to here, you can cut it to there and stop. Or you can use that tool there, or you can use the power tool in there, or a handsaw, whatever. Use your hands, snap it. The point is that you're not allowed, by policy, procedure and the rules, to cut the top end of this as a depth, because it crunched out and seized. Once we get in motion and get the machine rolling, it might be a bit better. But as you'll see, that's 2.5 fingers long of a thick hand of mine. So I'm pretty big boy, so is Bonfield. He's got a big hand himself. So 2.5 fingers is like half your hand. I won't handle it. So he'll turn that upside down, Bonfield. Hey, have a go at this one. When you're ready, go in that way. And then when you get to the end, stop, reverse it out and throw it to the side. So he'll do that on that one, just to give it a test run. And then we'll open that up, clamp them all out, get all the big stuff off. It won't what the machine won't handle will go here for the bin. And what he can handle will go through there in respect of what it can handle. And only what it can handle. And will be mulched into that corner there. It might be a bit time consuming. So the whole point of this is I'm offering a service to the client. I'm giving a mulch and we charge for that. The other alternative, it's a positive for that note, and I love my job. The other reason why I do it is I could set it to the tip cheaper, or thereabouts the same price what I have to have an operator to operate that machine. So he's operating the machine. Okay, and that's how it is. Is it only going smaller? No, you got to open the self-feeder. So the other thing we need to know about this machine is that it can open and close the self-feeder. So we're going to open and go down. Now, he'll get that crunching through. He knows what to do now. We forgot about that. Very importantly, when you open and close that feeder over there, it closes the gap like a vice. Now, he knows the pressure load right there, and he was ready to stop and start. He's got his left hand on it, and he's giving it a trial run. It's a trial run. But we've operated with them before, and we just bang them in, no worries. We know our job. It's very easy. So he'll just throw that to the side. He'll open up this, clamp all that down, and mulch what he can. And he'll have a good run, guys. But just so you know, there's a clamp on here, like a vice. So you close the gap, and you open the gap accordingly to the thickness of the tree. You'll be trained on site. You're not to close the gap too tight and hold a pressure point, or too loose where it's not mulching. Just enough to do it, or instructed on the day what needs to be done. So long as you understand the concept of this role, being a machine operator doing this job, punching through those trees, getting it mulch done properly, separated nicely, not too thick, pushed through, mulch to the side, twigs that can't be handled, settled over here nice and neatly and presented, ready to go. That's what is expected of the job. Thank you for this training session. We hope you've experienced a bit of an idea. Watch the next video in a bit more motion. We'll get a bit more motion going, okay?